morning, good afternoon, good evening, or whatever time it is in your neck of the woods right now. Thank you for being here. I'm just checking the sound real quick and then we'll get started. Just checking the sound. Alright, so I pre-sorted, and then we'll also clarify with a few more cards at the... Alright, so I pre-sorted. That's good. And then we'll also clarify with a few more at the end of each reading. This first group is the shovel group. Shovels. Oh no, what are we burying? We're planting trees. I heard we're planting trees. Let's see. Alright, so we're using the... excuse me. Oracle of Love for the first deck. First card, Insight. Dance of the Crystalline Rainbow Fairies is the name of the illustration. For these ones, I like to tell you exactly what it says in the book for Insight. This is the card that wants you to embrace all aspects of yourself, light and dark. It says, look within and find something that is painful that you still are carrying from your past and give it up to God, Creator Source. Give it up to love, the angels, to help you clear that, forgive that, and release that. There's someone or something that you may be very critical of, and you're being inspired to try and understand it and make peace with it. It says you're using a lot of your energy maintaining a level of arrogance about a certain something, and you need to free yourself. Alright. And then we've got the Science of Mind and Wisdom. Your first card, Discovery. The first great discovery man made was that we could think. This was the day when he first said, I am. This marked his first day of personal attainment. And then you got release all clutter. It is necessary that we release all thoughts as well as things that clutter up our lives. And then you got the today is new. Today is new, and I am newly awakened in it, and I believe with dauntless faith that my good in full measure comes to me from God today. Thank you, Creator Source Love, for flowing the healing river of sparkly rainbow bits of love into us and through us for these readings. Clearing and transmuting anything that is not working in our highest good into something that will love. For our highest good, for the most happiness to show up, for the most love to be present in our lives. Thank you, Creator Source Love, for bringing these messages for whoever needs to hear them when they need to hear them the most. And thank you, as always, for allowing my voice to bring healing to everyone who hears it. Sorry, let me put that on vibrate. How do I do that? This will. Let's just do that. Alright, and then we're going to go to the oracles. See what they have to... Ooh, okay. First card out is Divorce. Followed by Embrace all aspects of yourself, light and dark. That harkens back to the Insight card, your very first card out. You have to love your shadow side. Recognize what it does for you. And love it, even if it's not the most attractive part of who you are. Accept help when you need help and be grateful came out next. Whee! Spell work. Return to sender times 333 and bound to the sender. Someone's sending you some kind of negative energy, and it's just going to bounce right off of you and go back to them, unfortunately for them. Let's clear and transmute that into more love and healing for the highest good of everyone in your timeline. Next card out is neurodivergent. Someone trying to make you crazy? Someone trying to mess with your mind? This is all in line with divorce. Ooh. Past, present, or future, you or someone you know. Someone involved in a divorce is involved in divorcing someone very dark, operating from their shadow side, under a false pretense of the light. This person, by their very mouth and their thoughts and their intentions, is sending you a lot of negative energy. It's not spell work per se, but it is negativity because of their hatefulness, basically. And they're trying to make you crazy. They want you to be crazy. They need help. And they are too proud to admit that they need help. Ha! Next card out says therapy required. I was getting ready to say that. Like they need to talk to somebody about what goes through their mind and what's true for them mentally. All right, so let's recap this first line. Divorce. Embracing all aspects of yourself, light and dark. Accepting help when you need help and being grateful. Spell work. Neurodivergence. And therapy required. Do yoga. Someone needs to do some yoga, help you get your mind right and your body right. Wife. You must be the wife in this divorce. This is falling under embrace all aspects of yourself, light and dark. Aha! I am working on my shadow side and healing old wounds. Came out next. After wife. Under accept help when you need help and be grateful. Eat organic, non-GMO, raw veggies and fruits. You need to clean up your diet in addition to doing some yoga or some kind of breath work, meditation, calming exercise. Trust your gut. Ask for signs to confirm your intuition. So you've probably known some things about some things and kept it to yourself and maybe you thought you were crazy yourself. This is landing under neurodivergent. This says sell the house. Sell the house is in line with wife, working on the shadow side, eating better, trusting your intuition. Maybe you already knew it was time to sell out. This is also landing under therapy required. Self-care is number one priority. Came out next under yoga. Do yoga. So they're really saying you need to practice some self-care. Eat better. Act better. Do better. Think better. Release the past. Forgive them all. Look at the challenges you faced as lessons. Grit to shine you up. Go beaming. Bring your light into the dark places where you once were. This is in line with embracing your shadow side. Self-care, wife. I'm watching you on social media. Came out next. I don't know. I guess maybe this is the person you're divorcing or divorced from. Whee! This is landing in line with working on the shadow side and healing old wounds. Looking at the challenges you faced as grit to shine up your diamond so you can go beaming. Accepting help when you need help. Confusing you on purpose. This is in line with the spell work card. The higher your vibration, the less this stuff will be able to even have any kind of effect on you. So if you eat more organic foods, if you stop eating things you know are low vibrational, the sugar, the bad fats, the things that make your body go ugh, you will bring yourself up to a place where Your shine is not able to be overtaken by anyone's darkness. They won't be able to confuse you. You'll see right through it. That includes alcohol, I heard. Auntie. Somebody's auntie. This is landing in line with neurodivergent, trusting your gut, asking for signs to confirm your intuition, confusing you on purpose, watching you on social media. A reminder to look at the challenges as grit that you needed to shine up your diamond. And self-care, #1 priority. Wow. Under sell the house, we have go back home. And this is also falling in line with therapy required right after Auntie. Ocean came out next. Maybe you need to get to the ocean, get in the water, let it cleanse you and heal you. Or talk to the dolphins, let them heal you. Ocean is in line with self-care is #1 priority, doing yoga, and the divorce. So the divorce was a good thing for you. It was the best thing for you, I heard. It was the best thing for you, I heard. Drop the ego, operate from love. This is landing in line with looking at the challenges you faced as lessons. It's in line with wife and embrace all aspects of yourself, light and dark. Maybe you have some ego aspects that he healed. Go back to the time when you first started thinking that way, feeling that way, or put that in place to protect yourself, probably in childhood, and release that. Heal it. Forgive them. Go hug the one who needs it came out after dropping your ego and operating from love. So someone needs a hug. This is landing under, I'm watching you on social media, so maybe the one who's got eyes on you needs a hug from you. This is also in line with working on the shadow side, healing old wounds, and accepting help when you need help and being grateful. Sunshine came out next. This is in line with ocean, dropping the ego, operating from love, hugging the one who needs it. So, and eating organic, non-GMO raw veggies and fruits. Sunshine. Step family came out under Auntie. In line with neurodivergent, trusting your intuition. Step family, go hug the one who needs it, dropping the ego and operating from love. Release the story of how sick, how poor, how downtrodden, how abused, how whatever you are. And instead, tell the story of healing and recovery. This is in line with going back home, selling the house, therapy required. So someone needs therapy to help them release all those poor me stories, the look what happened to me stories, and start focusing on the now and the future instead. Here we go. You deserve to be treated like royalty, and I should have been better to you came out. This is in line with divorce. After that, illegal activities. Eek. This is in line with dropping the ego, looking at challenges you face, the grit to shine up your diamond, wife, and embracing the aspects of yourself, light and dark. After illegal activities, we have the boss's wife or partner. Ooh. This is also in line with I'm watching you on social media. Ooh, a new beginning, adventure, leap of faith is landing under sunshine. And eating organic, non-GMO raw veggies and fruits. New beginning, adventure, leap of faith is followed by sun, S-O-N. This is coming under step family, under Auntie, trusting your gut, your intuition, and neurodivergent. Sun is also in line with the boss's wife or partner, illegal activities, and someone who should have treated you better. New contract came out after sun. New contract is in line with therapy required, selling the house, going back home, releasing the stories of your sad stories and telling new stories of healing and recovery. New contract, ending a cycle, beginning a new beginning, adventure, leap of faith is in line with new contract. Spend a day or 7 alone, meditate, fast on water only, and connect with source. Yeah. Check with your doctor, make sure it's safe for you to do these things before we do them. How are you like your mother? How are you different? Came out. Maybe that's something you need to meditate on during your hermitage. This is also in the line with embracing all aspects of yourself, light and dark. So maybe you have some aspects of you learned from your mother, and you know this to be true, and they aren't the best aspects, and you know you need to heal those and release that and learn new things. This is also in line with illegal activities, dropping the ego, operating from love, wife, and embracing. Yeah. Let me put that over here. Next. Trolls. Trolls watching you on social media is in line with... You have trolls watching you on social media. It might be your boss's wife or partner. She needs a hug. They need a hug. You need to work on their shadow side. Whee! They need to work on their motherhood skills. Stepsister came out after trolls. Dang, you got some people watching you. Poor kid. Stepsister is in line with new beginning, adventure, leap of faith, sunshine, confusing you on purpose. Eat organic, non-GMO raw veggies and fruits. It's also in line with the spell work. It's also in line with how are you like your mother and how are you different. And it's in line with fasting, meditating, connecting with source. Shine your light into the darkness came out next. In line with son, auntie, step family, trusting your gut, neurodivergent, stepsister, trolls, how are you like your mother, how are you different, and meditation, spending a day or 7 alone, fasting. Out of control came out. This is in line with new contract, releasing the story of how sick you are, going back home, selling the house, therapy required. Best friend. Maybe your best friend is out of control. After best friend, we got guilt, shame, greed, envy, jealousy, thievery, gossip, and slander are not from love. Therefore, they're not godly. So they will bring you karmic debt. Bad things will happen, in other words. All right, couple of song messages for you. Who was this? The Shovel Group. Don't Stop Believing, Journey on side A. And then Quit Playing Games with My Heart, the Backstreet Boys on side A. And then on side B, Breakaway, Kelly Clarkson. And The Man Who Can't Be Moved by The Script. And then we're going to get a couple of the Beach Time Soul deck, just to further clarify or illuminate. Thank you, Creator Source Love, for bringing information, clarification, or new information on the situation to bring healing and love to everyone in that timeline. Self-indulgence. Focus on self-worth. Ooh, focus on self. Time to heal. Shadow work. Self-appreciation. That ties in with everything we already said. How about that? Nice. Okay. So now, let's put that back in there. Oops, put it the right way. We'll be doing the roller skate group next. Get you some water. Forget to drink your water. I'm still drinking my mushroom coffee this morning. Alright, next group. Let's get the cards down here. Let's get the smoke going again. Clear the energies a little bit. Thank you, Creator Source Love, for flowing the river of healing love energy into us and through us for these readings, clearing and transmuting anything and everything that is not in our highest order. Any pain will be turned into love for further healing of everything that is serving our highest good. Thank you, Creator Source, as always, for allowing my voice to bring healing to everyone who hears it. Thank you for always bringing the messages they need to hear when they need to hear it the most. Through me. All right. Oh, Timestamp. 2007. Oh wow, we had a 2007 yesterday on the drum reading. So go check out that reading maybe. Your card from the celebration of love. Balance. Integration of male and female aspects. Hi everyone. Thank you for being here. Let's see what balance has to say. This image celebrates the balancing of the male and female energies of the integrated human. It calls us to rise above the polarity of male and female preconceptions and to live our lives from a higher state of being, encompassing the true energy of godly male and femaleness. Take an issue in your life and try to understand how a female would deal with it and then how a male would deal with it. Now take the higher aspects of those insights and blend them to make a higher, balanced, godlike resolution. Special message says you're being inspired to balance and integrate the male and female energies around a significant relationship in your life. Let go of gender roles. Approach all issues from a balanced, whole space. Lovely. Thank you for being here, you guys. Okay, next card for my roller skate group. The Foolproof Universe. The universe is foolproof. It does say we can have what we can take, while at the same time we must expect to experience the logical result of our thought and act, be it good or what we call evil. The presence of good is your next one. By the presence of good, evil is cast out, just as by the presence of light, the darkness disappears. I like that one. Realize is your last one from this deck. The world is beginning to realize that it has learned all it should through suffering and pain. We're done with the suffering and pain. Time to learn from joy and happiness and peace. All right. Let's see what you got from the oracles. Leg, hip, knee, or foot came out as the first card. You or someone you know may be having issues or will have. Be childlike in your faith, in your vision of the world, and in your ability to love. I owe you an explanation and an apology, someone is saying. Say you are sorry and admit how you were wrong came out next. Maybe you owe someone an apology as well as being owed. Release your parents, forgive everything came out next. Have to look at it like they were humans with very limited resources who really didn't know how to do a good job, obviously, or they would have done a good job. Take a risk. No fear came out next. Hermit time came out. Underneath, leg, hip, knee, or foot. So whoever's going to have the knee, hip, foot thing, you're going to be sitting down for a minute. Time to look at yourself. Let go of some things. Tell them the truth, it says. Be here now. Don't live in the past, and don't be worrying about the future. Allergies came out. This is landing under saying you're sorry and admitting how you were wrong. Next card is just say yes more. In line with be here now, tell them the truth, and hermit time. Also in line with releasing your parents and forgiving everything. Cool. Next card is wish come true. This is landing underneath take a risk, no fear. And next to just say yes more. The worst is over came out next. It's landing underneath hermit time, leg, hip, knee, foot. Dream job came out next. After the worst is over. It's also in line with being childlike in your faith, your vision of the world, and your ability to love. Ooh, after that we have ex-friend. Ex-friend is in line with the person who owes you an apology and an explanation. This is also being drawn. This is in line with the worst is over. Leave the country. Leave the country came out after ex-friend. So maybe you need to leave the ex-friend completely behind. In your rear view mirror. That is in line with dream job though. So maybe you have to relocate for your dream job. Ooh, someone says I'm afraid of you. This is in line with ex-friend. I'm afraid of you. Bad apple came out. Ooh. Bad apple is in line with wish come true and taking a risk without fear. It's also in line with I'm afraid of you, leaving the country, ex-friend, dream job, and the worst is over. Ooh, maybe your friend was a bad apple, and that's why you got to get away from them. Get to know your inner child. Ooh, this is cool. Revisit painful events to forgive all and heal. Once again, I'm being reminded of the releasing your parents and forgiving everything, but not just parents can mess up as our, as caretakers of our childhood. It could be a neighbor, another relative, a sibling, a step-sibling. Next, manifestation. Ideas become reality and thoughts are things. This is landing under dream job. Paternal grandfather came out next. This is under ex-friend, be here now, I owe you an explanation and an apology, and getting to know your inner child and revisiting painful events to forgive all and heal. So maybe it was your grandpa that you need to forgive. Discord came out next. This is in line with paternal grandfather, manifestation, getting to know your inner child, leaving the country, allergies, and say you're sorry, admit how you were wrong. Then we got stomach and our intestines after discord. Maybe there's some discord in your gut. This is in line with I'm afraid of you, releasing your parents, forgive everything. Maybe holding on to that resentment is giving you gut issues and you've got to let it go. Bad timing came out next. Bad timing is landing under bad apple. It's also in line with taking a risk and no fear. So something that may seem like bad timing isn't. Just do it anyways. Blood disorder came out. In line with leg, hip, knee, foot, hermit time, the worst is over, and getting to know your inner child, revisiting painful events to forgive all and heal. I'm not a doctor. Toxic work environment. This is landing in line with dream job. Time to move on to your dream job and get away from the one that you know is not the dream. Celebrate came out next. Brother. Brother is in line with discord, relocating, leaving the country, allergies, saying you're sorry and admit how you're wrong. Could be a toxic environment at your brother's. Negativity will be brought back to you. Came out after brother. Anything you put out comes back. Always be love. Act from love. Do what love would do. Consider others always. Picture the best possible outcome. Be grateful and feel the joy. Is coming out in line with wish come true. Take a risk, no fear. Celebrate. Pancreas came out under blood disorders. Maybe someone is diabetic. Leg, hip, knee, foot. Ooh, the light just dimmed. Hermit time. The worst is over. Somebody is lying. Came out under toxic work environment. In line with tell them the truth. Thunderstorm came out next. Time to walk away. Is in line with leaving the country. Discord, brother, allergies, saying you're sorry and admitting how you were wrong. Thunderstorm, somebody lying, and pancreas. X is the next card. Time to walk away from your ex. Whew. You're bringing the storms to your life, negativity to your life, causing you gut issues. You're afraid of them. Leave them. Pack a suitcase next. Ba-da-ba. Tattoo. In line with leg, hip, knee, foot, hermit time, worst is over, getting to know your inner child, forgiving everyone, blood disorder, pancreas. Justice will be served came out next. Under somebody is lying, telling them the truth, toxic environment, somebody is lying. Justice will be served. Arm or hand came out next in line with tattoo. This is also in line with paternal grandfather, ex-friend, owing you an explanation and an apology. Family issues came out next. This is in line with time to walk away, brother, discord, leave the country. Saying you're sorry, admitting how you're wrong. Family issues is also in line with justice will be served. Leave that job. They've told you how many times. Get away from the toxic places and go to where you're appreciated and loved. Leave that job is falling in line with X. Negativity being brought back to you. Stomach, intestines. That job might be making you sick. They may have a mold issue that's causing you gut issues or sinus issues or allergies or aches and pains you can't explain. Natural disaster, flood, fire. Ooh. We had thunderstorm already. Flood, fire, hurricane, tornado, tsunami, earthquake is in line with leave that job. Family issues, justice will be served, tattoo, arm or hand. Pack a suitcase, picturing the best possible outcomes. Bad timing, bad apple, wish come true, take a risk, no fear. Then we got under tattoo, someone is obsessed with you. Yeesh. Uncle. It's landing on justice will be served. Somebody is lying. Do not judge anyone, just love them for being human is out next after uncle. In line with ex-friend. Apologies owed, explanations owed. Indeed, job app came out. Time to get a new job. They keep telling you how many times, how many times, how many times. This is landing in line with time to walk away and discord. Sexual healing is needed. This is landing on leave that job, your ex, negativity, stomach intestinal issues, releasing your parents, forgiving everything. Uncle. Lungs came out next. This is in line with the natural disaster, packing a suitcase, picturing the best positive outcomes. Bad timing, bad apple, wish come true, take a risk, no fear. Sexual healing, new job, not judging anyone, just loving them for being here on the planet with you. Uncle and someone obsessed with you. And then your last card, find a new perspective. Find a new job, find a new home, find a new perspective. And then, socks. I Want It That Way, Backstreet Boys, side A, with Time, Clock of the Heart, Culture Club. And then side B, Lips of an Angel, Hinder, and Yellow by Coldplay. And then we'll get some of these for you guys. The Roller Skate Crew. Thank you for being here, you guys. Don't forget to click that thumbs up button if anything is resonating for you. It just helps. That's why I'm doing it. I hope it helps. Thank you, Creator Source Love, for bringing... Ooh, they got two. Bringing a message from this deck of cards to help clarify or further illuminate. The Grim Reaper came out. The relationship is over. No second chances. Grow and transform your life. Came out with stabbed in the back. Heartbreak, pain, separation, deception, shocking attack. Ooh. Let it go. Let it go. Oof. Yes, let all that go. Get away from that. Leave it behind. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. If they stab you in the back, they can't be your friend. Ever again. They'll do it again and again as long as you keep letting them. Alright. That's fantastic. And then we got the donut group. Donut. 35, 20. All right. Sage. Clear the area. Doo-doo. Light some Palo Santo. Sweeten it up. Thank you, Creator Source Love, for bringing the donut group the messages they need to hear when they need to hear it the most. Thank you for allowing my voice to bring healing to everyone who hears it. Thank you for bringing the messages through me, whatever they need to hear right now, to help them achieve their highest, most love-filled, happiest timeline. First card for the donut group, Enlightenment. The illustration is tour guides. There's the dolphins. Let's see what it has to say about that. This image celebrates greater perspective when you look at the whole of everything. It calls us to remove our blinders and limitations to see the full picture and to joyously appreciate the magnificence of the divine plan. Meditate on the earth and its place in the cosmos. See our species evolving to become enlightened beings, stepping into the role and responsibility of galactic citizenship. If we are being troubled by any minor irritations or problems at this time, pull back and put them in the perspective of the grand plan of the universe. It says you are being challenged to take it easy and chill out. You may be coming down hard on yourself or are being hard on someone close to you. Take a deep breath, turn the agitation over to the divine, and allow things to unfold in divine timing. Then you got trust. In this invisible law of unfoldment, we must come to trust. And although we do not see the way, we must believe that the way is and is cooperative. Then creative thought came out. We must say that all thought is creative according to the nature, impulse, emotion, or conviction behind the thought. And then, the last one for this deck, demonstrate peace. No one can demonstrate peace and cling to unhappiness. Then, the oracles. Get organized, clear the clutter, came out first. Sometimes we have to walk away from what we love. Self-care is number one. Ooh. Different language or culture came out. Religion that oppresses is not of God. God is love. Rainbow came out. And this is Pride Month. How about that? Yes is the answer. Came out next. Get organized, clear clutter. Sometimes you have to walk away from what we love. Different language or culture. Religion that oppresses is not of God. God is love. Rainbow, yes, is the answer. Stop telling yourself bad things. Dreams do come true. Stepfather. That's falling under sometimes we have to walk away from what we love. And stop telling yourself bad things. Dreams do come true. Next card. Keep a gratitude journal every night. Before bed, write down 3 things you're thankful for. A baby is coming. And that's landing under the religion that oppresses is not of God. It's also in line with stepfather, telling yourself bad things. Someone is on the DL. Ay, ay, ay. So maybe someone was sneaking around and now a baby is coming. Stepfather. It's under rainbow also, so someone is in the closet and not telling people. They're lying about who they are. Spiritual quest, calling, or mission is landing under yes is the answer. It's also in line with a baby is coming, keeping a gratitude journal, stepfather, and telling yourself the happy ending stories. Release everything that is not serving your happiness or feeding your soul is coming in line with getting organized and clearing clutter. How are you like your father? How are you different? This is landing under stepfather. So maybe someone needs to forgive their stepfather for some things. Or walk away from all that. Greed is coming out after how are you like your father, and releasing everything that is not serving your happiness or feeding your soul. Just say yes to love came out next after a baby is coming. And in line with religion that oppresses is not of God. God is love. I miss you came out. Underneath, someone is on the DL, rainbow. In line with greed. How are you like your father? And releasing everything that is not serving your happiness or feeding your soul. So maybe you had to release someone that was not serving your highest good. Someone in your family maybe, or your parent even. They miss you. Be honest always came out next. Falling in line with yes is the answer and spiritual quest. Saying yes to love. Crystal healing came out next. That's in line with getting organized, clearing the clutter. Maybe you need to clear your chakras. Chaos or crisis came out next. And this is in line with walking away from what we love because it doesn't serve our highest good to love that. You love it from a distance and keep the toxicity out of your life. It's also in line with father and stepfather. Storms coming. After chaos, crisis, underneath greed, different language or culture, blocked, came out next. This is in line with storms coming, chaos, crisis, crystal healing. You might have some blocked chakras that need cleared and some stuff needs forgiven. Stealing from you came out in line with someone on the DL, rainbow, I miss you, blocked. Chaos, crisis, storm is coming. Daughter is next after stealing from you. In line with spiritual quest, calling, or mission. Maybe this new baby is going to be a daughter who has a big mission. Stay focused on your path. No fear, no distractions. This is in line with crystal healing. Maybe that's a part of your path. Teach what you know. This is landing under chaos or crisis. On the spectrum came out next. I kept you around for the benefits and my own selfish wants. This is under blocked. And religion that oppresses. Hormone issue came out next. This is in line with rainbow, someone on the DL, miss you, stealing from you, kept you around for their own selfish whatevers. On the spectrum, teach what you know and staying focused on your path. Followed by miracle. This is landing under daughter. Someone is going to have a miracle daughter. I already said that. Spiritual quest, calling, or mission, miracle. Yes is the answer. Time to relocate, plane, train, or car. Whatever. Time to go. This is landing under staying focused on your path. So part of your path is relocating, getting out of whatever toxic environment you're in right now and getting to where you have peace. You can enjoy your life just on the basic level without all the chaos you're currently living in. Someone's living in chaos. It could be from the people around you, the circumstances around you, the environment, the physical building. What's next? OnlyFans. This is coming out under teach what you know. And time to relocate, chaos, crisis, how are you like your father, stepfather, and sometimes walking away from what we love for our highest good. Sunflower came out next. This is in line with time to relocate. On the spectrum, storms coming, greed, keeping a gratitude journal, and different language or culture. Lies have been told came out. In line with I kept you around for the benefits of my own selfish wants. Blocked. Just saying yes to love, a baby is coming, and religion that oppresses is not of God. LinkedIn came out. It's an indicator to find a new job. Or maybe it's an indicator that lies have been told at your job. Time to move. Time to go. ZipRecruiter, it is time for a new job. Everyone's getting this. Leave behind the toxic things. Leave behind the things that aren't working out and you know it's not good for you. Leave. Take the leap. Do the thing. You will land on your feet. Ooh. Oh. Voodoo practitioner blocked. In line with time to relocate, staying focused on your path. Crystal healing. Coffee came out next after voodoo practitioner. Coffee is in line with stepfather, father, chaos, or crisis. Walking away from what you love. Maybe you got to give up caffeine because you're pregnant. Give up your coffee. YouTube. Landing under sunflower. Storms coming, greed. On the spectrum. Different language or culture. Coffee. Voodoo practitioner block. Jealousy is ugly. Be the love. This is landing under lies have been told. Keeping someone around for the benefits and their own selfish wants. And religion that oppresses is not from God. Confusion came out. This is in line with hormone issues. Stealing from you. I miss you. Someone on the DL. Rainbow. Confusion is also in line with jealousy. YouTube, coffee, and voodoo practitioner blocked. They're trying to send you confusion. Sex worker. Kind of thought that when I saw OnlyFans. And this is landing under ZipRecruiter. Time for a new job. Daughter, miracle, be honest always. Spiritual quest, calling or mission. Yes is the answer. Choose yourself first. Take yourself out on a date. Go to dinner and treat yourself like you are dating you. Rite of passage or initiation is at play. This is in line with different language culture. Not your tribe. This is landing on the lies have been told. Jealousy is ugly. Someone who kept you around for the benefits, their own selfish needs. Someone you may have already blocked. New City came out. Love Without Reasons came out. Car Troubles came out. In line with relocation. Release everything that's not serving your happiness. Maybe it's time for a new car. Pray, meditate, ask questions, get answers. This is falling in line with a lot of things. Teaching what you know. Chaos and crisis. How are you like your father, stepfather? Strong, tickle in my throat. Walking away from what you love even though you love it because it does not serve your highest good. Age gap, so what? Came out. In line with rite of passage initiation. YouTube, sunflower on the spectrum. Storms coming, greed. Keeping your gratitude journal in different language or culture. Next we got house for rent. Underneath, not your tribe, jealousy, lies have been told, selfishness. We got pathological liar next. Stealing from you, someone on the DL, rainbow. Be self-disciplined, self-reliant, and determined, in line with miracle, being honest, spiritual quest, calling, or mission. Yes is the answer. Love Without Reasons. Your boss. Car troubles, your boss. Choose yourself first. Voodoo practitioner. Time to relocate. Last card. Fake book. Chaos crisis. Family issues. Self-care. Prayer and meditation. I'm gonna drink of my coffee. I got this tickle in my throat. Some messages. Rock With You, Michael Jackson. And Sugar, Maroon 5 on side A. Side B, Better Boy, Nate Smith. And Toxic, Britney Spears. And then we're going to get a message from this deck for the donut group, my last group for today. Well, for this morning. We may go live again this evening. I heard we might go live again later. Okay, thank you, Creator Source Love, for bringing a message from this deck. Bringing more clarification and information on the situation at hand to bring the best possible outcomes and happiest timelines for everyone involved. Yikes, you got the Grim Reaper. You might want to go back and watch the last group, the roller skates. The relationship is over, no second chances. Grow and transform your life. Mirror, mirroring each other, self-image. Relationships reflect our wounds and introspection. You also got, I didn't see that. Sorry, there was another card. Addiction, codependent, obsession, possession, controlling, has a block, restraint. All right. Thank you guys for being here. Don't forget to drink your water. Don't forget that I love you. I'm sending you all the hugs and kisses. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Hopefully these help. If it doesn't apply, just let it go. It's not yours. Maybe next time will be yours. But if it does apply, let me know. That would be wonderful. And I would be grateful. Is anybody still here even? Well, then in that case, I love you. I'll see you next time.